about his team today.
The officials, Joe Crawford, Bill Spooner, and Ed F. Rush. The Knicks controlling the opening tip. Here is Hubert Davis. Yes, the Chicago Bulls blew an opportunity round, lighting it up for 38 points, and the Celtics won without Dino Raja, who was sidelined by injury. Scottie Pippen has tied the game at 2, and it was Scottie Pippen, teammate. They certainly did a lot of bumping against each other during practice sessions. Ewing with the rejection, landing in the lap of Phil Jackson.
Scottie Pippen trying to come out and establish himself offensively right away. Goes by Anthony Bonner. The help went in.
Those are two players who over the years can't hurt people, sometimes inadvertently. Pete Myers, a one-time New York Knick. Myers squeezing his way inside, rebounded by Oakley, tripped himself up, and that is tied up. Scottie Pippen called for the foul.
And the crowd reacts to that as both Pippen and Grant and Charles Oakley all go for the loose ball. The flipper by Pete Myers knocked loose, and actually Charles Oakley was tripped inadvertently from behind by Bill Cartwright, but to say this game might not have some meaning, I don't think these players care really. They're going to go for loose balls. The Bulls ball. Ewing getting position on Cartwright. And the Knicks lead 7-4. Good defense played by Cartwright, just a better offensive move. Actually, Pickton came over to look for a double team. He's got the green light on defense. Beautiful change of pace move by Pippen. Knicks by 1. Here's Harper going all the way. Derek Harper will do that from time to time. Bonner delivers to Davis. And Davis on the drive. Hubert Davis has improved his ball handling. And 7 and 24. They finished at 57 and 25. It turns out losing the final game of the regular season. That counts at the 24-second buzzer. Patrick Ewing, second round. Well, I just want to show it, make the Knicks think about it, force them to work on something else during their little mini camp in preparation for the playoffs. Horace Grant cuts it out of 5 on the 24. Kerr for Pippen. 1 on the 24. A three-pointer for Scottie Pippen. Well, so much for the percentages, but you... Afternoon. So Tony Kukoc enter the game for the first time, so it's Kerr and Paxson in the backcourt. Here's Pippen for 3. Again, he ended the first quarter with a 3. Kerr was looking for the pull-up. Williams feeding Longley. Nice play. Now, you don't normally see Scott Williams make it for 3. The hustle rebound for Scott Williams. Paxson for 3. Yes. Oh, the crowd loves that. John Paxson warming up for the playoffs. This is only his 20. By Tony Kukoc on the fast break. He becomes the primary ball handler right now with Scottie Pippen on the bench. Power move by Patrick Ewing. Ewing back close, but Davis gets it back on the steal. Ewing from Oakley. And the Knicks lead by 2. Again, the first half. Harper on a change of direction. Oh, beautiful move by Derek Harper. Oh, terrific. With the steal. Harper for Oakley. And the Knicks now lead 46-41. And once again, pressure deep. Pete Myers, B.J. Armstrong open in the backcourt. Armstrong blocked. Grant with another opportunity. One of the best offensive rebounders in the league, Horace Grant. And here, everybody going for the block shot. Horace Grant getting inside to Charles Oakley. Can't get the first one down, but second effort turns into it. As a team that is in the bottom rung, number 24 in the league. Davis, yes, and it counts. Hubert Davis does it with the drive. And he'll go to the line. I thought Cartwright had earlier hit underneath the arm of Ewing on the jump shot, and here's Bill Cartwright getting an uncharacteristic smile from Patrick Ewing during a basketball game. Cartwright and Ewing, Knicks by 6. Crowd urging the Bulls on. Pippen takes the 3. Scottie Pippen hitting his third three-point field goal, and he brings Chicago by in the third. Longley for Horace Grant. And Grant serving up a facial, and then Longley trying to push Ewing off the blocks. A move performed so effectively over the years by Bill Cartwright. Patrick Ewing with 16 points. The Knicks have a 6-point lead. Ewing checking the 24-second clock. Ewing with a beautiful move. Well, to this point, Orlando Pacers ending the regular season of an 8-game win streak. Bonner off the steal is fouled by Armstrong. So the NBA playoffs getting underway on NBC next. A year ago, they won 60 by beating Chicago on the final day of the regular campaign. Here's Ewing getting inside. Patrick Ewing with 20.
He's just having his way with Luke Longley.
Ewing putting the move on Longley. Patrick Ewing with a facial. It's number 4 on Bonner.
Patrick Ewing this time double teamed by Pippen and Longley, able to knife through them and put it off the glass. And now the hard drive into the lane and a fierce left-handed dunk in traffic as Patrick Ewing is just showing all of his moves and playing with it.
Bulls looking very shaky in this third quarter. Scottie Pippen, 20 points for Pippen. And the Knicks now lead. He wanted a foul. Oakley saw the opening. Charles Oakley extends to a Australian Olympic team in 88 and 92. Bill Wennington has replaced Longley. Smith tossed it up to Pippen. Pippen fouled by Smith. You do not want Charles Smith handling the ball in the open court.
Actually, the coaching staff of the Knicks does not mind him getting the ball in the middle against the trap. They feel he can make some good plays there, but not dribbling it on the perimeter against a guy with long arms and quick hands like Scottie Pippen.
Timeout. Good coach. Puts the move on Williams. Goes to the running hook. Not bad for a guy coming off the bench.
A very confident move. Of course, he likes
Smith. Charles Smith looking very sharp offensively. He is 5 of 9. 13 points in all. The Knicks lead 75-6.
And that's why the scores are so low generally when they play.
Nice play. The alley-oop lead thrown by Kerr. 15 of the last 15 regular season games here in Chicago. Ewing with the recovery. Patrick Ewing got it back. Stunts, 8 apiece. Max Zaslowski, who went on to play for the Knicks, led the Stags with a game-high 18.
Scottie Pippen going off with 1 foot. Charles Smith was doing a lot of good things at both ends of the floor, straight up in the air, coming down in the close game.
Knicks by 15. Just under 3 minutes to go in the fourth. Scott Williams for Chicago, and the Knicks.
Feeling doing your workout? Feel pretty good. Guys are going around me just like when I was playing, so no different. All right, Doc, good luck to you. Hopefully we'll see you in the playoffs. All right, back to you, Marv.
Thank you. Marv, that's a very difficult decision for the Knicks because the feeling is if Doc would be able to play as Bonner lost it and Kukoc puts it down. The Knicks now lead 83-72 with 2:15. And they went to the 6 losses in 9 games. Armstrong for Williams. Scott Williams cuts it to an 11-point lead, a minute 20 remaining in this fourth quarter. Chicago with only 33 points in the
Hoops in the last 4 or 5 seconds of the 24-second clock.
Scott Williams. He was fouled, blocked by Bonner. Eric Anderson. And
very strong basketball game here today.
Coming up next, second part of a doubleheader. Seattle against Portland. Scottie Pippen with 26 points. For the Knicks 92 and the Bulls 76. We'll be back to wrap it in a moment.